Greetings. Welcome to TheQueenElle LLC. This is Queen Elle. Thank you so much for joining me today. So this video is regarding the upcoming full moon in Virgo. And then we also have Saturn in Pisces. So let's talk about what it all means. Now, the full moon in Virgo is taking place on March 7th. And full moon is all about manifesting. It's all about bringing things to fruition. So if you do any type of moon or lunar work with regard to the full moon in particular, then now is the time to do that. So we have the shadow period leading up to the 7th. So about the 4th of March, you'll start to feel the energy that's coming with the upcoming full moon transit. And in Virgo, what does that mean? So Virgo, that's an earth sign, and it is a mutable earth sign, which means that the energy is not so stubborn. It is a flexible energy, but Virgos are very meticulous, detail-oriented, and so it's important to make sure that as you are working on manifesting your desires, that you just really have a plan in place of what you're going to do, what you want to do. If you have a business plan, it's important to plan it out step by step. Have some smaller goals that will help you on an incremental basis to move in the right direction to reach your larger goal. Okay. Now, with regard to Saturn and Pisces, so Saturn is all about our purpose. Saturn is about our profession. It's all about technology. It's all about innovation. And so it's important that with Saturn moving into Pisces, it's just a really innovative time. It's a very dreamy time. So this is the time to not just manifest your dreams and make them a reality, but this is all about your purpose. This is all about whatever career path you've been considering or you've been kind of toying with on a part-time basis, or you've just been daydreaming about. This is the time to manifest that. This is the time. Now, the interesting thing is Virgo and Pisces, they are opposite signs on the zodiac. So the zodiac year typically starts with Aries and moves all the way around to Pisces as what's considered the 12th zodiac sign. Virgo is halfway between. So there's the difference between Virgo being an earth sign and Pisces being a water sign, and then just the fact that they are considered opposites. Now, sometimes opposites clash, but in this case, opposites attract, and there is a balance that's going to take place where Pisces is all about dreaming and has the added benefit of the intuition that goes along with that dream, and not just dreaming just to be aimless with it and dream, but dreaming with a sense of purpose, dreaming about what I want to manifest and how I plan to do it. And so use that Pisces energy to have those dreams, to brainstorm, to mull it over, if you will, and then use that Virgo energy to help manifest what you're dreaming about. Okay. Now, if you have not seen my video from the other day, I will post that above, and I posted a transit leading up to this full moon and this Saturn moving into Pisces energy, where on March 3rd, we have Saturn semi-sextile. So Saturn still in Aquarius at that point, semi-sextile Pluto in Capricorn. And as I said in that video, and you'll see it in an upcoming video, Pluto, we're about to move out of the age of Capricorn and move into the age of Aquarius with Pluto, because Pluto's all about rebirth. So this is seriously transformational, and this is moving into a whole new era for everyone. And so it will be interesting to see how that all plays out. But that transit, the semi-sextile transit with Saturn and Pluto earlier in the first week of March, it's all about like a collaborative, constructive energy. So they don't typically work together, but they will and you have to kind of use it to your benefit. When you know what the different planets represent and you know what their transits or aspects represent when they interact with each other, it's important to use that to your advantage, because the energy abounds. The energy is there for all of us. So it's time to put a plan in place. Have those dreams. Be passionate about what you desire. But now what are you going to do about it? Okay, so I wanted to pull a few cards to see what the spirit guides have for us. That's the message that came to me as I was thinking about this video that I wanted to present to you, as I was thinking about these transits and what it means for all of us. That is what spirit gave me to give to you. So let's see what the cards have to say. So I'm pulling some cards from my Modern Witch Tarot deck, and this is just to lend a bit more, like an extra layer from the spirit guides to us. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So lighting always kind of goes in and out when I put something in front of me. So the Knight of Pentacles, and if you have not seen my video, actually, let me see. Yes, I think my Minor Arcana video, so I've done some videos on tarot cards, my Tarot 101 series, and I did the Major Arcana cards, and so I can link that above if you're interested and you haven't seen it yet. But the Minor Arcana are these other cards that have the 4 suits of the traditional tarot deck, and this is one of those cards. So that video may be posted the day before this video posts, so we'll see if it does, as I believe it will. I'm posting that above so that you'll be able to check that out, just to get a bit more information about these types of tarot cards. So the Knight of Pentacles, Knight's all about motion. It's all about embarking on a journey. Pentacles, this has to do with money. This has to do with your finances, your possessions. And so the only thing is this card was in reverse. Now, what does that mean? That means that there's some type of barrier, there's some type of blockage with regard to that action that needs to take place with regard to your finances. This is all tied with your purpose. Saturn is all about your career. And so that's the energy. There's some type of blockage. But I will tell you the other thing is Mercury went into, Mercury enters Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Mercury entered Pisces on March 2nd. And so Mercury is all about communication. And Mercury in Pisces is free-flowing communication. Again, all about your dreams. And so it's important to unlock, to unleash, to align your throat chakra in order to manifest everything that you want, right? And so that also is in that video that I did regarding Saturn earlier this week. So it's linked above, so you got to check that out. Okay, we have the Hanged One. Now this one is also in reverse, and so it typically looks like this. Now this card, so it's about a need to reset, a need to relax, a need to refresh. But when it's in reverse, that means that there's just a bit of stagnant energy, you know, or maybe a bit too much rest. So what I'm talking about needing to happen, the manifestation, that's some action that's going to take place. You can't procrastinate. You can't stall. You can't put it off. You can't, you know, just think like, oh, I'll just get to it tomorrow, or what's the point, or does this even work? I tell you what, it does work, and it does require commitment on your part. It requires you to, you know, have some skin in the game. I hate that phrase, just a sidebar. When I used to work in corporate America, that was a term that I would hear thrown around a lot, and I hated it. I just hated hearing it, but that's what's necessary, truthfully, with regard to these aspects that are taking place with regard to the full moon that's coming up. It's great to talk about it. It's great to think about it. It's great to hear other people talk about it, like what we should do. But it's a whole different thing altogether to actually do it. Okay? If you want something, if you have desires, aspirations, goals, you have got to do the work. You know, we could pray all day, we could meditate, we could do some manifestation work, but until we actually put our thoughts and our desires into action and meet spirit halfway, we could request things from our spirit guides all day, but the world is not going to shift for you. Your world is not going to shift if you just keep sitting there thinking about it and hoping that it will. You have to do your part as well. Okay. We have the moon. See, so the moon card, it's like this. The moon is all about, again, manifestation, making things happen for yourself. Shadow work that needs to be done if there are any blockages with regard to you manifesting what you want. But this card's in reverse. Again, it's all about almost an unwillingness to manifest, or a bit of disbelief. And I'm feeling a sense of unworthiness, almost like a why me type of feeling, or I don't believe that it's in the cards for me, no pun intended, or I don't believe that, you know, this is even going to work out for me. This is going to work out for you. I'm telling you, do the work, it will work out for you. Trust. Do the work, it will work out for you. Okay? I'm serious. Just do the work. Stick with me. We're going to make it through this because I'm in this with you as well. I have desires. I have dreams. I have goals. And it's about me doing the work as well. Me speaking to you is a part of my work. It's a part of my purpose. What's your purpose? Why don't you comment below and tell me some purposes? I want to hear them. Okay? So I have some oracle cards that I want to pull. This is from my African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. I'm linking the unboxing above. This is a new deck for me, so I've already shuffled these cards. They're beautiful. They're vibrant. I'm loving them so far. I'm loving the energy. Just gonna pull one and see. Okay, creativity. 7 sisters, creativity. So this is, again, it's like spirit is just oozing the message out, like over and over and over. Creativity, tap into it. Tap into it with regard to the full moon, with regard to the Pisces energy. Tap into it, okay? Now I'm going to also pull a card from, this is my Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck, another new deck. I wanted to get some new Oracle decks just to kind of expand on my tarot collection, but I am linking the unboxing for that video as well. So let's just pull one card. Okay, we have the Carousel card. It says autonomy on the bottom. Now that autonomy word is you. It's you. You have to do the work. You have things that you want to manifest. You have goals. This is you. You have desires. You have dreams. It's all up to you. It's all on you. And just know that the spirit guides, they have your back. They are your personal spirit guides. They're your soul tribe. They're your team. And they are here for you. So tap into that energy. Tap into your, tap into that energy. Tap into your intuition. Truly, this is the time. Okay? So I hope that the message was received well. My intent was to share the message that Spirit has for all of us right now as we move into this full moon energy, as well as the transits that we have with several of our planets right now. So I hope that the message was received well. I will be in touch as we have more transits, which are constantly happening. Peace. Ashe.